This is empty. You know, I usually don't shave my mustache right here, but I'm just so against people telling me what to do. I heard it was No Shave November, and I shaved just because of that, but I regret it. I wish I had this back. Anyways, let's get on to the video. If any of you guys have been watching the NBA season, you know that Kyrie has been handling balls like crazy. And if you haven't been watching the NBA this season, don't worry, I actually wrap recaps of the NBA every week. This is a clip from last week. Always gotta make it about me. That's the YouTuber motto, by the way. Anyway, I decided to make this video to kind of analyze Kyrie's cross and see why it's so effective, because he's been killing everyone, even like before the season. So I'm just gonna get right into it. The first thing I noticed about Kyrie's cross and why it's so effective is that he can fake perfectly the way that he wants to go. Now, obviously in a crossover, you have to make the guy think that you're going one way and then go another. That's the only way the crossover works. But Kyrie does it so well that if you pause the video the moment right before he crosses the defender and you show that picture to a random guy on the street, he would say, "What the hell is wrong with you? I'm just a simple, hardworking man trying to support my family, just walking down the street, minding my own business, and you come to me and show me a picture of young Uncle Drew getting, and why did you print the picture?" I just thought my phone might be like low on battery, so I just wanted to okay, you know what, just forget it, just get away from me. I'm going through a divorce right now. Both my parents just died in a fire 10 minutes ago, and the grocery store I just came back from was out of pomegranate juice. But he looks like he's driving left. And that guy would be wrong, because Kyrie is actually faking left and going right. No wonder he's going through a divorce. Kyrie is so good at faking the way he wants to go because he makes his eyes shift that way, he turns his entire body that way, and he actually moves his momentum just a little bit in that direction before he crosses. Then the defender is so convinced that Kyrie is gonna go that way, Kyrie is gonna go that way, Kyrie is gonna go that way, that after the defender shifts their body just a little bit, that's enough for Kyrie to completely cross them and blow by him. And this is probably the most important part to a good crossover, and Kyrie does it perfect. Now, the second reason Kyrie's crossover is so good is because he changes speed. He'll go 0 to 60, back to 0 in 2. I'm gone. That's a Tyler the Creator reference. If you didn't get it, it wasn't that funny anyway. And Kyrie is able to change speed so easily, so it makes his defenders stay on their toes because they don't know if he's about to drive in or take the shot, because he could do either one of them in a split second. He could literally be at a dead stop at the three-point line and then be at the rim in the next 2 seconds. That's not even an exaggeration. And the third reason his cross is so effective is because he puts his all into every single play. He never half-asses any of his crosses. He goes as fast as he can, he pounds the ball as hard as he can, and he keeps going until the play is over. When it comes to shooting, you can kind of half-ass your shots and still make them without getting too tired. But when it comes to crossing someone, you have to hit them with a crossover, and then if that doesn't work, you have to hit them with an in and out, and then if that doesn't work, you have to hit them with a behind the back, and you just have to keep going and keep reacting to what they do until you get by them. If you look at 90% of Kyrie's ball handling highlights, you'll see that he doesn't just get by his man in one move. He usually strings together 4 or 5 different moves until he sees an opening. And some of you guys might think that this is just a bullshit tip and that it's obvious that you should go all out when you're doing a crossover. But think about it. Sometimes when you're playing a game or a pickup game or something, you don't want to go all out because you're like, I don't want to be too tired for the next game, or I don't want to hurt myself going too fast. I don't want to lose the ball and all that. But Kyrie goes all out every single play. He doesn't get tired, and it's just amazing that he can do that. And that's why his crossover is so effective, because he does it every single play, and so of course he's gonna cross someone eventually. And you know what? Give it your all is a lesson that should be applied to everything in life. I mean, whether it be basketball, your career, relationships, murder, you can't just stop after you shoot them. You have to watch the life leave their eyes. You have to see the memory of their family, their children, their relationships, all leave their mind. You have to see their body cross from this reality into the next. You have to see their entire highlight reel of their entire life flash in front of them, because they know they're never going to experience any of that again, and it's going to be gone for the rest of eternity. So that's why Kyrie's cross is so effective. And on that happy note, thanks to our sponsor for this week again, Fullcourt. And you know what? Watching all these videos of Kyrie borderline abusing his defenders makes me want to go out there and do the same thing. And what better way to show you the best pickup basketball app in the world than to go to an actual court? So let's go! Alright, so I'm here right now in front of this basketball court. Let me show you guys really quick. There's one goal. There's this dude playing. There's the other goal. So I'm about to go play, but there's only one guy there, and I want to tell more people that I'm here so I can use Fullcourt. Watch this. All right, now I'm going to go on the Fullcourt app, and my phone is already recording everything that's on the screen, so you're going to see what's going on. So I open up Fullcourt, and automatically it knows that I'm at a court, and it has over 20,000 courts logged in, so it's going to have any courts around you logged into your app too. So I go right there, I click on the park, McKenna Park over here. How many players are here? Right now it's just me and this dude, so I'm gonna put 1 to 5. Okay, my bad. So I just realized my screen recording thing on my phone crashed, so I'm gonna open up Fullcourt again. And this is after I've already logged in that there's 1 to 5 people here. It says right there 1 to 5, that means there's 1 to 5 people there. I'm gonna throw up some screenshots about what it looks like if there would be more people. But right now this is here. So now anyone who logs into Fullcourt can see that there's 1 to 5 people at this court. They see that there's no games going on, or they see that there are games depending on what I clicked on. And it really just makes pick up basketball and finding a game so much easier. So thanks Fullcourt for sponsoring this video. If you guys love this channel, make sure to go and support them because they're supporting me. and thank you. Anyway, I didn't really make an outro before, so leave a like if you like leaving likes, and leave a comment if you like leaving comments, and I'll see you in hell.